For most of my paintings, I use a grid pattern such as this on the canvas, which helps me scale up the image from the last sketch to the actual painting surface. I then start drawing in charcoal because that is a very convenient medium. It's easy to erase with tissue paper, and I can make changes therefore, even changes to composition, which might sometimes be necessary when you scale up a picture like that. I then gradually fill in those lines with pencil lines, and I do this for two reasons. One, because the pencil lines are finer and with them I can achieve better detail, and two, because charcoal can get very messy when you start painting. It usually mixes up with the paint and makes it darker, which we don't want. Once I'm done with the pencil drawing, I start filling it in with black oil paint, so I have a reference that won't be easily painted over later when I start adding color. I usually put on 2 or 3 layers of color on every aspect of the painting. One basic, quite thin, where I just define the basic hue and value. And then I add detail later on, more detail of course for things that are in the foreground, which you can see emerging here gradually towards the end. And here you can see the final product. This is one of the illustrations for a fantasy novella that I am in the process of illustrating. I also wrote it, and you can read it for free on my website, which link is in the description of this video. This was the first ever video of this kind that I've ever made, and I hope to make more of them in the future. You can find a few more videos, such as a guided virtual tour of Copenhagen on my YouTube channel, along with my novella as an audio book. I have several creative projects running all the time, so to get the full scope of my output, I suggest you check out my Instagram account, my web shop, and my Patreon page as well. And for convenience, I'll link those in the description together with my webpage. Thank you very much for watching. I wish you all a good day. Goodbye.